What do we want? Rent control! When do we want it?
Now!
And if we don't get it?
Shut it down!
If we don't get it?
Shut it down!
If we don't get it?
Shut it down! Evictions have got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Evictions have got to go!
Hey, hey! Ho, ho!
Evictions have got to go!
Because if we don't get no justice, you don't get no peace. If we don't get no justice,
you don't get no peace!
if we don't get no justice,
You don't get no peace!
if we don't get no justice, y no nos vamos. Aquí estamos.
¡Y no nos vamos! ¡Aquí estamos! 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 ¡Y no nos vamos! ¡Jamás serán vencidos! ¡Los inquilinos unidos jamás serán vencidos! ¡Los inquilinos unidos jamás serán vencidos! ¡Los inquilinos vencidos! ¡Los inquilinos unidos jamás serán vencidos!
The tenants united will never be defeated.
The tenants united will never be defeated!
The tenants united.
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 Will never be defeated! La renta, la renta, la renta está muy alta. La renta, la renta, la renta está muy alta. La renta, la renta, la renta está muy alta. La renta, la renta está muy alta. La renta, la renta, la renta está muy alta.
All right, what do we want? Rent control. When do we want it? Now. What do we want?
Rent control.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Rent control.
When do we want it?
Now.
And if we don't get it?
Shut it down.
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 Code Statute 602101 states that you cannot come onto private property without. So all I'm asking is that you guys just move it from here.
Los inquilinos están presentes. Se ve, se siente. Los inquilinos están presentes. Se siente.
There's a sign right there on the door that states that. So you're not going to get a vote today, regardless of how long it takes. All it's going to do is cause action. Los inquilinos están presentes.
How y'all feeling today? I said, how y'all feeling today? All right. My name is Devin Williams. And what do we want? When do we want it? Now! All right, thank everybody for coming out today. I know this is a little different for most of you guys here. Some of you guys are used to this. Don't be intimidated. That's all I have to start with. So, like I said, my name is Devin Williams. I'm with the community group ACE. Oh. Who are we? We are residents of Antioch, members of the community group ACE, members of East County Regional Group, and residents of Delta Pines Apartments.
By all means, hey, take it the hell out of this street, man. You guys, if you guys feel that you're getting a...
We are here today because we are tired of the excessive rent increases and the bad conditions that tenants at Delta Pines have been experiencing. Now, we want levy-affiliated housing holdings to stop the rent increases, make quality repairs. We want Antioch City Council to pass rent control, just cause for evictions, and an anti-tenant harassment ordinance. And we need these protections like yesterday. All right. Moving on. So, can I have Miss Millie Phillips from Fame come up and speak?
Hello, I'm Millie Phillips, Reverend Millie Phillips from the Faith Alliance for a Moral Economy. And I'm going to introduce this rally with an opening prayer. So as you please join me in the spirit of prayer and meditation, take a few deep breaths, feel the support of the earth below you. Wherever we are gathered to resist injustice is revealed as sacred ground. Dear Spirit of life and love, God of many names, may we continue to find the courage to do whatever it takes to overcome housing injustice, and may we grow in solidarity with all who are oppressed and marginalized. May we be grateful to all who share our efforts, who encourage us, who lighten our loads. May our voices today reach the hearts and minds of those who suffer from housing injustice but have not yet discovered a means to resist. May we reach those who do not yet know the extent of housing insecurity And with this new awareness, may we gain new allies. And unlikely though it may be, may we reach those who perpetuate housing injustice.
Camera's overheating.
As our voices grow in number and volume, and with deepening faith in the guidance of that which each of us holds sacred, may all people recognize that a system that denies shelter is a moral catastrophe, an evil that must not be tolerated. May we overcome all obstacles to achieve secure, safe, healthy, and affordable housing for all. Amen.
All right, next up is Ms. Rhea from ECRG.
Affordable place to call home. Parents to have a secure and dignified place to raise their families. But right now, corporate and greedy landlords are using our homes as a place of business and to make a profit. Property owners like Delta Pines and Casa Blanca will receive state subsidies to make sure homes are affordable, are raising rent by as much as $600. These rent hikes are robbing families of their well-being and are putting families on the brink of displacement. And it has to stop now. But we know that it's not just these buildings, right? Right. Our Antioch Change report released today shows that the #1 housing concern in Antioch is affordability. That that families are paying 2/3 of their income on rent. And 1 in 2 renters is living in fear of eviction. Not only are the rents too high, but 1/3 of residents are living in uninhabitable conditions. Whether it's because of walls, plumbing, landlord harassment, families are being denied the dignity and respect they deserve in their homes. Is this what Antioch families deserve? No! Is this the best we can do for our kids? No! We know that low-income families of color and families with young children are getting hardest hit. Latino and Black renters pay more in rent than anyone else. And 1 in 3 Black renters live in a corporate-owned home, making them more likely to receive a rent increase and an eviction notice. It is time to hold these landlords accountable. It is time for Antioch City Council to stop this. We need rent control. Anti-harassment ordinances. We need these policies now. Are you with me, Antioch? Do you want housing justice in Antioch? Do you believe in the power of our community to get it? Let me hear you. Se puede. Se puede. Se puede. Se puede.
Sí se puede. Sí se puede. Sí se puede. Sí se puede. Sí se puede.
All right, so this is the time. Now, I'm going to have Miss Tashina Garrett come up and give her Delta Pines testimony. Miss Tashina Garrett. Let's give her a round of applause.
Good morning, Delta Pines. Thank you guys all for coming out here. That was fire. I cannot follow that. She just did an amazing job. I just basically wanted to give a little brief detail about my stay here at Delta Pines. I'm sure you guys today are feeling that it's pretty warm out here. And for years now, 4 years, I've been wanting to touch that pool back there. 4 years, I have not gotten to put my feet in that pool. And I don't know when, because they keep telling me that it's the mayor that's keeping me out of that pool.
The mayor?
But we keep paying for the pool guy to come out and clean this pool every single month. If we're paying to have this pool open or clean, why are we not using it?
That's a question.
That part.
We need to know.
Anybody have any answers?
No.
Is it possible, City Council, that we can get some answers on that? Eventually?
Now!
That has nothing to do with them.
Well, they blame them.
I know.
They blame them. So I just want them to see that it's out here. Anyway, you guys, we are all out here to support rent control. Please, please, please reach out. Let other people know that we need help. Let's stand together and let's get what we need.
One second. So next up we'll have Miss Sylvia from ECRG.
Yeah, it's a house.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Rochelle. I am an Antioch resident and a member of the East County Regional Group. Today I am here to raise my voice for Antioch children and families. Housing is a basic need. All children need safe, stable places to live and thrive. But that's not happening here in Antioch. How many of us have received eviction notices and live in fear of rent increases? How many of us are tired of working, and still can't afford our rent? The problem is too many Antioch families are struggling to stay in their homes because of abusive, greedy landlords. My one bedroom is $1,800. No lie. I work 2 jobs to pay the rent. More than 60% of my income goes towards the rent. Sometimes I have to make choices. Do I feed my child? Do I put gas in my car? Do I pay my PG&E bill? Or will I be homeless? Other people, thousands of Antioch residents feel the same way I feel. And we want justice now. Tenants should not have to live this way. Our housing system is broken. Landlords swoop into our communities, raise our rent for low-income families, mothers, children, and people of color. They prey on us. We need our city council members, our mayor, to step up and protect us. The ones who voted you in office. We need you to protect us against this. We need rent control now. We need just cause policies now. We need anti-harassment policies now. I'm calling on you, city council members. Can I count on you? What do we want? We want justice. What do we want? We want justice. When do we want it? Now. Thank you.
Thank you. And I just want to give a quick shout out to our 2 city council members that are here with us. Thank you, Monica. Thank you, Felicia, for being here today. Next up, we have Miss Della Curry, the Delta Pines. Welcome, Della.
Hello, my name is Della. I live in Delta Pines apartment. I've been here 7 years. And I want rent control right now. I am tired, I am sick, and I want my rent control now to get rid of this. I've been living in bad houses. I've been in a fire. They did not accommodate us at all. They did not care we was outside. They did not care where we was going. You know, they did not care. And I am not tired of it.
Yes.
I'm really tired. And I want something to be done. Not today. I want it done today. Not tomorrow, but today. And I want it right now. We leveled down into a 2-bedroom house, and now we paying for a 1-bedroom. It was 5 people in our home. That do not make no sense. At all. And they know that was wrong. But I don't say this much. We're going to get some done today. We're going to get it done the right way. In the right way, we're going to get our rent control. Right now, power to the people. So we want it now, and we are tired. That's all I got to say.
Give it up for Bella. 5 people in a 1-bedroom apartment ain't right. All right.
It ain't right.
Let's give it up for her one more time. Michelle Harris, here you are.
Hello everybody, my name is Michelle Harris. I'm Dale Curry's granddaughter. I've been living here for 3 months prior to the fire. I was also in the fire with my grandmother. Like she said, they did not accommodate us. They just kind of left us out in the open. We got downsized 5 people to a 1-bedroom apartment. And also, my grandfather is currently paying for a 2-bedroom and a 1-bedroom with a rent increase. That doesn't make any sense. He's literally paying money on top of money, and like we're paying for mold, we're paying for our apartment was not even rent ready. It had broken appliances. It's just unlivable conditions, and it's just not safe. The kids don't have a playground. So ask yourself, what is all these rent increases? What is it paying for? So where's the money going?
Where's it going?
Where's it going? Thank you for listening.
Greedy.
All right, and our last speaker will be Ms. Joyce Miles. Let's give it up for Joyce as she makes her way.
I just asked that you not pay attention to the surgery I just had, but pay attention to what I'm getting ready to say.
All right.
And I want to say that I've been here for about 5 years, and
that real
it was
close?
somebody.
A little bit closer.
It was somebody that had said something about a pool. And for me, the whole time I've been here, I've seen them work on the pool in the fall, and in the summertime, I couldn't go use it. I don't understand that, and I'm paying all this for it. The washing machines in the washroom, it's not good. You know, sometimes we have people that go in there and they plug up their phone. You know, I'm not against homeless people at all. Don't get me wrong. Don't get it twisted. But what I am saying is that if you're paying a certain amount of money,
Right.
then you should get what you pay for. I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are. They raised my rent in January and the raise began in May. Oh! But my money went up once. My rent went up twice. So the only thing that I'm saying is that we need to stick together, and they do need to do something about this because it just ain't right. You know, I'm one of them ones that I have a certain amount of money every month, so I count every coin. You know, and sometimes I don't even have enough. I don't have enough to do the other things that I need to do, and we're talking about things that, you know, it's a priority. We just gonna put it like that. Things that need to be done, that's a priority. I can't do all of it because my rent keeps going up so far that there's nothing else I can do but pay rent. I have a sister that once told me, I don't care what happens, pay your rent. You can be sitting in the middle of the living room with no food. I'll come over there and bring you something.
We need our council members to take action and pass policies to protect Antioch families, especially the most vulnerable, our young children. Most of the 1,000 families we surveyed agree that Antioch should adopt rent control, just cause, and anti-harassment protection. Council members, do you hear us? Especially those who are not here today. We want you to vote for these tenant protections now.
We want it now.
¿Están conmigo? ¡Yes! ¡Sí se puede! ¡Sí se puede! ¡Sí se puede! ¡Sí se puede! ¡Sí se puede!
keep this energy alive.
Yes, keep it alive.
Now, I don't want to be a smart, you know what? But I was just told by some of the tenants, they never see security here. They never see security when somebody's car is getting broken into. They never see security when somebody's house is getting broken into. We are here to protect ourselves. We are fighting for ourselves. Next, I would like to bring up Ms. Monica Wilson on our Antioch City Council.
I'm going to do as well as all these other speakers, but first of all, yes, housing is a human right. Does anybody know the word deflect?
Deflect, yes.
Deflect. That's what your leasing office is doing.
Yes.
They're deflecting why they are not making these repairs. It's easier for them to point the finger at us than them taking care of these repairs. It's a complete shame.
Yes.
That in 4 years you can't use a swimming pool. Who said they couldn't use a swimming pool?
5 years.
I heard, correct me if I'm wrong, this leasing office was just remodeled?
Yes.
And they can't repair a roof?
Can't repair roofs.
No. That's not right at all. Not right at all. Can I introduce Councilmember George Walker? I'm going to come up. Better speaker tonight, but the two of us definitely hear you.
Yes.
We have been pushing for the protection of you guys having a right to live in a safe, secure housing environment. Yes. The rent is too damn high.
Too damn high. The rent is too damn high.
The rent is too high for what you're paying and what they're not giving you. It is not fair. We're going to keep fighting for you. I'm going to keep fighting for you.
Yes.
Keep being loud.
Yes.
Because I haven't seen her. You would think the building manager would have come out and said something.
Oh, she ran away.
She ran away.
They got their security. They took the rent money and paid for some security.
Yes. That's what happened to her.
But I just want to let you guys know I'm here. I hear you. I support. We've been pushing these policies. We want to have just as fast as you guys are. We're going to keep pushing. So I'm not as eloquent speaker as Councilmember George Walker, but I'm going to pass it on to her. And I thank you all for being out here in this hot sun. We hear you. We're going to make this happen.
We're going to hold you to it.
Can everybody hear me?
Yes.
Tamisha Torres Walker, councilwoman for this district.
Yeah.
Your district.
Yeah.
This is your district.
Yeah.
This is your home.
Yes.
You live here.
Yes.
You live here. These property management companies and owners do businesses. And they do bad business. Now, in the city, we want good business partners.
Yes.
But not partners that neglect our residents, the living conditions of families and children. Those are not good partners.
No, they're not. Get out
Good
here.
partners do not deflect and pass blame and responsibility for years of not allowing tenants who live in 100-degree weather and children to use a pool. That just doesn't happen when you're in good partnership. The other thing that doesn't happen when you're in partnership is that you aren't flanked you aren't flanked by security. You aren't intimidated by guns and badges. You aren't surrounded on all sides like you're at war when you care about your tenants. You do not go to war against the people who fill your banks and your pockets with these high-ass rents. We can't assemble. It is our right to assemble.
We're in America.
I wasn't expected to show up here today. And I definitely wasn't expected to show up on the ballot in 2020 to get elected to this city council and fight for the rights of tenants and low-income folks in this district. People also don't expect me to show up on the ballot this November to continue that fight. But guess what? I will be on the ballot. I will be here to continue this fight for low-income families and renters in this community, for our most vulnerable populations and our children. Because we
now.
Power to the people.
The reason why this is all happening is because of you, not because of me, not because of Monica Wilson. This is happening because you decided that enough was enough. And so to our other peers on the city council, enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Renter protections now. Landlord, tenant harassment policies need to be passed now. Rent control needs to be passed now. And we also need a rental inspection ordinance that is accountable to the living conditions of their tenants. We can do this. And we can do it together. And we can do it now. We can do it in November. We can do it at the ballot box in November. And we can continue to add pressure to these property management companies. They're enforcers. And the banks that continue to let them profit off your misery. Thank you for having me here today.
Let's give it up for Felicia and Monica Wilson. We left a fire in this parking lot. It's a fire in this parking lot. It's not from the sun. All right. Next up, we'll have closing with Cecilia and Melvin to close out some chants. Is that right? All right, let's give it up. And Miss Rhea, if you can come back up. Miss Rhea from ECID. You've been asked to come back up and do a quick closeout with words, and then we'll do a chant.
Can you do a call to action?
Call to action, yeah, there you go.
Okay, so we heard what's needed today. It was excellent today. We got one more thing to do. On Tuesday, at 7 p.m., Antioch City Council will be talking about this very issue as part of the housing element. Are we going to be there?
To be a tenant that doesn't have any protections. It's not easy being a tenant that can be exploited by one person who just wants to make more money off of you while you're trying to support yourself and your family. This fight continues. All of you, especially those who live here, make your way to that city council meeting on Tuesday. And whenever more injustices or exploitation happens to tenants, let's march out of here and let them know that this isn't just a one-stop shop Anytime we find injustice, we'll be back. 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 We'll be back.
We'll be back! We'll be back! We'll be back! We'll be back!
Because what do we want? Rent control. When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Rent control!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Rent control!
When do we want it?
Now!
And if we don't get it, shut it down. If we don't get it,
Shut it down!
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 when tenant rights are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
When tenant rights are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
When tenant rights are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
When tenant rights are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
When tenant rights are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
When tenant rights are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
Que queremos?
¡Justicia!
¿Cuándo?
¡Ahora!
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 Que queremos?
¡Justicia!
¿Cuándo?
Ahora.
Que queremos?
Justicia.
¿Cuándo?
¡Ahora!
Yeah. I don't know what the agreement was about. Is that the same?
¡Sin duda! ¡Estamos en la lucha! ¡Sin miedo! ¡Sin duda! ¡Estamos en la lucha! La renta está muy alta.
I think the funding meeting is until